is my video response to Okie Puffer's 100 subs contest. Congratulations on the 100! Way to go! Boontar and I have a really great story, and I'm going to continue kind of where he left off, but there's an ellipsis in there somewhere. The best date I have ever been on, the best anniversary I've ever had, occurred after he and I had been dating for a year. May 20th, 2005 was the day that we met. For our 1-year anniversary, he planned an entire experience for us and surprised me with it. He got tickets to go see Lewis Black at the Taft Theater because we both adore him. There was a day spent having massages at a local spa here in Cincinnati. We both got our nails done together and we had a massage together, and he got us a suite at the local hotel with a hot tub in the room, and it was awesome, wonderful, and just surprised me with this. It was an incredible day. The only drawback to the entire day was that I had food poisoning. The first and only time I've ever had food poisoning was that day. For anybody out there who's ever dealing with food poisoning, a massage does wonders. It turned out to still be an excellent, wonderful day. I forgot dinner. He had gotten us reservations at the Precinct, which is a very high-end, fine dining establishment owned by Jeff Ruby here in the local Cincinnati area. So, I mean, everything was just, it was amazing. It was, he took that day and just treated me like a queen, and it was amazing.
And then for dessert...
For dessert, he had gotten did I do dessert? I think I'd done dessert because it was a bonbonnerie cake, which is also a local, business here in Cincinnati. The bonbonnerie. Oh my gosh, their opera cream cakes. Whoa! Go look that up. You think you can order them online? Go get one. They're amazing. Yeah. So that was our 1-year anniversary. A month later, on June 6th, 2006, we got married while we were driving a truck across the country, and I'm going to allow him to give that part of the story because he doesn't always like the way I tell it. I don't know why.
What do you mean I don't like the way you tell it?
I don't. Just go ahead.
Well, go ahead. You tell it, and then I will correct you if needed.
Of course you will. So we're driving a truck across country. Months beforehand, I'd read an article somewhere about couples getting married on 666 on purpose. You know, just for the...
That's not how it happened!
The wow factor. Yes, it is. Shut up. And I had just jokingly at that point, like months ahead of time, said, hey, what if we got married on 666? That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Nothing ever came of it. It was just, you know, conjecture.
Well, and the thing of it was, with, you know, money as it was and whatever, and I had planned this whole the anniversary date, I basically put a kibosh on any kind of taking time off and trying to, you know, let's go get married and whatever, and yeah, I wasn't sure that I was ready for that anyway, and so, well, let's do this fancy date thing, and we'll worry about other bridges when we come to them or whatever, because we didn't have the time to take home time from the company we were working for. Didn't have time to
and the logistics
stop
of the whole thing with family in Michigan and Florida and here in Kentucky, and how do you get everybody together for a wedding?
And that short notice and
to do. So, you know, it was just a silly kind of a, hey, what if that would be cool kind of a thing.
And then we got dispatched, and this was no request of ours or anything. The company got us a load out of Washington of apples.
Washington State, and it was heading down to Yuma, Arizona. And that route took us right through Vegas. Right through Vegas, baby. Right through Vegas. And I looked at him and I said...
And we had about, for a team to do that load, it didn't take very long. For the time that they gave us to make our delivery, there was actually about an extra 24 hours on that load.
Yep.
And we were going right through Vegas on 666.
So I looked at my beloved and I said, if we have time, you want to stop in Vegas and get married on 666?
It was kind of like it was almost meant to be.
Totally meant to be.
So, I said, all right, fuck it, let's get married in Vegas on 666, because we're evil like that.
Yes, we are. We're just evil. So we did. We got married. We went to a chapel. We got dressed up in our fine clothes that we had from our date the month previously. My little black dress and his suit. And we found a chapel in Vegas. And we couldn't afford Elvis. Otherwise, I'd have had him officiate my wedding, damn it. But we couldn't afford Elvis, so it was just some guy. But yeah, we got married in Vegas and had a hotel room and slept because we were exhausted. And the next morning, called our parents and told them what we'd done. And they weren't surprised, and they were very happy, and that's how we became Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Hornbeck.
It was out on the truck, and then it was, it wasn't that much long after that she decided she wanted to come home and
have some babies.
Settle down and start a family and start having babies. Now, we had two, and then she felt like she wanted to stop. She didn't want to have any more babies.
I'm done having babies.
I think we need at least two more.
No, we don't.
I want a gang of kids.
He's insane.
She doesn't want a gang. She thinks that...
I deal with those children far too much by myself. I can't handle a gang.
So
ours are limited editions, Joe. They are special.
So that's our story.
We're sticking to it.
Anything else you want to say?
I love you.
I love you.
Sorry for the mushes. Bye!